كان الصراع بين رجل خليفة وقره الدين والتقشف والرؤية العلمية الدينية، وبين الشخص الداهية السياسي معاوية بن أبي سفيان. ونرى بأن السياسة هنا تغلبت على البساطة والتقشف والورع الديني.
Muawiya emerged triumphant, establishing the Umayyad Caliphate. A new dynasty, no longer primarily religious. The Caliphate now began to look more like a monarchy. The ruins of Anjar in eastern Lebanon. Once thought to be Byzantine Roman, the city was in fact built by the Umayyads. They had adopted the architectural style of the Byzantines, along with their structures of imperial rule.
كان عندهم نماذج سلطة سياسية بجواره، وهن كانوا على اطلاع سواء بنظام الحكم البيزنطي والإمبراطورية الفارسية، فأخذوا من النظامين حتى يبنوا نظام الخلافة. بس نظام الخلافة ما عنده قواعد إذا بدك بالقرآن الكريم نفسه، هو شغل الإنسان يعني.
Under Muawiya, the Caliphate changed its form. And as a king would have done, he named his son Yazid as his successor.
The early caliphate was not dynastic. People were chosen by being designated by their predecessor or by groups who consulted amongst themselves. So it was, if you like, elective in the loosest possible sense of the word. And that's how the first four caliphs were chosen, by, if you like, the consensus of the early Muslim community.
Yazid became caliph on his father's death in 680. His rule was to plunge the state into another civil war. In Medina, the first capital, powerful figures in the Muslim community were beginning to build strong opposition to Yazid.
Particularly important examples are Abdullah, the son of Zubayr, who had challenged Ali in the first civil war. Also Hussein, the son of Ali, who had been caliph during the first civil war. He also resisted the call for a pledge of allegiance to Yazid.
To signal his rejection of Yazid's caliphate, Hussein left Medina for Mecca. From there, he set off for Kufa, former stronghold of his father. But in October 680, here in Karbala, Iraq, Yazid's forces trapped and killed Hussein and most of the members of his family. Nonetheless, opposition to Umayyad rule was far from over.
Abdullah ibn Zubayr refused to pledge allegiance to Yazid. He described himself as the one who seeks sanctuary in God's house, and went to Mecca, sought refuge there. Yazid decided to send an army against Abdullah ibn Zubayr. But Abdullah ibn Zubayr was saved by the premature death of Yazid. At that moment in 683, he proclaimed himself caliph.
Meanwhile, in Damascus, Muawiya II, son of Yazid, was installed as the third caliph of the Umayyad dynasty. But within a few weeks, he died leaving no son, no successor. A power vacuum seized on by the rival caliph in Mecca.